Can you guys see me now? Can you hear me? Anybody? Okay. Y'all, this is a mess. Let me tell you. I tried to use my laptop and it completely crashed on me. My hard drive is gone. I've been spending the last 3 hours to try to fix it. So now I am literally sitting on the floor with my tablet on a stand so that I could come on here with you guys. So you'll see probably a pillow against the wall behind me. This is definitely not my normal type of stream. I'm hoping that the stand holds up because it was not exactly stable. So as long as I don't touch it, it should stay. No, I don't have a blue screen. I have a blue screen and a green screen, but I do not know how to use it. So this actually is not a blue screen or a green screen. This is actually on my wall. See? Anyways, I wanted to thank everybody. Truly, man, I'm really short. Let me sit on a couple pillows here. This is awful, you guys. I'm sure you've never ever seen a live like this. Okay, there, now I'm taller. I just took a couple pillows. I want to thank all of you for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Subscriber numbers was never ever my goal other than the 500 so that I could get the community tab to be able to talk to you all, send you messages on the community tab as far as things that are on my mind or encouraging words or sharing. I use the community tab a lot to share hurricane videos and prayer requests. And I did share someone's page, a friend of mine that lost her home, her and her husband. I did share her GoFundMe on the community page. So the community tab was my only goal of 500 subscribers. And it was only because I wanted to connect with all of you. And I did. I've met so many amazing people just in this last year. That it's really touched my heart on how there are so many good people still out there, even across the world, not just close to me, but across the United States and across the world in general. And I would have never imagined that anyone would have wanted to listen to me either rant or speak my opinion, share the Bible, share prepping skills. I would have never imagined that I would have had so many people that were going to take time out of their lives to listen to me. And I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all. I never imagined it. I never could have been here without you. If it doesn't go any higher, that is fine with me. I'm not here for the numbers. I'm truly here to help you all in any way that I can, teach you, preach to you for those of you that are there for my preachings, and share everything that my mother taught me growing up. And that is what this channel was all about, was taking everything that she taught me growing up, the person that I need to be, how to help others, to always keep God first in my life, keep my faith no matter what problems come, and any problems I run into, how to work them out or get through them. For instance, sitting on the floor on pillows. I took all that after she passed and I was like, you know what? The world could benefit from all of this. So I wanted to take all of those teachings and share her love and her kookiness and just put it out into the world. So I really, 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 really thank you all, more than you could ever imagine, to get to this point, because I never thought little old me would ever be here. And I'm grateful for all of you that are a part of my life, a part of my stream, and interact and talk to me. Some of you text me, some of you email me, and I think it's a blessing to be able to reach so many people. I'm truly grateful, and I am going to say hi to everyone. I'm dealing with a tablet, so it's probably going to shake every time I touch it. I'm apologizing now. Let me see who's in here. Roaming Prepper, hi. Vision Preparedness, thank you for keeping everything down while I was trying to get my pillows and everything to be able to talk to y'all. And Sherry, hi Sherry. Let's see, Loretta Hooch, hello. Krista, hi. Yeah, I disappeared quickly. Sherry, hello. CSN Ladybug, hello. Jason List, hello. Silly Timer went away and wouldn't let me in. It took my spot. Northern Girl Hobbies, thank you so much, hon. I strive to be like you. Oh, and look, I think I fixed my Nightbot because it welcomed you all. And then my computer broke. So hopefully it continues to keep doing the right thing. Sherry, hello. LG, hello. Who else am I missing? Rocky Mountain Prepping, hello. Trying to catch up. This is difficult. Aqua Adventurer, hi. You are up very late again. Oh, I have to adjust. My foot's falling asleep here. Triple Threat, I am so glad that you are feeling better. I'm not going to share your business, but I am going to ask everyone to pray for Triple Threat. Be ready. Hello. I'm making it work the best I can. Be Ready tried to help me with my laptop to get it up, and I'm probably going to have to pay somebody to fix it, but it's not, I'm not going to be able to do that for a while. So y'all are going to have to deal with me sitting on the floor on pillows with my tablet for, I don't know how long. Vision, I am short. I'm even shorter now on the floor. Yes, blue screen of death. That's exactly what I have on my laptop. And it is doing a restart loop and then blue screen and then restart loop and blue screen. Ringo, hello, Ringo. X24, hello. You will get there. Just keep pushing. It is an amazing tool. That community tab is an amazing tool to be able to reach out to people. I love it. I love being able to put little messages out for everyone or reminders, prayer requests, so forth. Let me see. Sherry, I'm not a Christian. Am I still welcome? Of course you are. Of course. I love everybody as long as they are not nasty to me. And then I don't hate them. I just pray for them. So of course you're welcome. I would never turn anyone away. Fed Up American, hello. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? I need a drafting chair. I need a chair, Roaming Prepper, that does not hurt my back. But first, I have to get my laptop fixed because a chair's not going to do me any good on the floor. Mickey, hello, Mickey. Ontario Prepper is 100 away from his community tab page. Can I start? What does starring a comment do? Does that pin it? Oh, I'm so terrible. This is so bad. I can't do anything without my laptop. Vision, if you can drop Ontario Prepper's link for me, please, so that anyone that wants to go check him out to try to help him get to his community tab, that would be great because it is a wonderful thing. Yes, I need Runny's chair. I need Runny to send me his chair. Sherry, you're correct. If I tap on, oh, look, yes, it does go up there. You guys, I'm like a kid when it comes to learning new things. That is correct. We all do have the right, as long as everyone is respectful, I'm perfectly fine with that. Pillows are cozy. Not these ones, actually. I grabbed the thinnest ones that I had. Van Life. Gina, hello. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I started this page back in, I want to say the end of October, maybe early November. And I reached out to a few people with help on how to do it, and they were amazing help for me on how to get this page started. And originally I was going to do my first goal was, my original big goal, as I said, was the community tab, which for those of you that don't know, you have to have 500 subscribers in order to get that community tab. But my first goal was to get 100 subscribers, and I was going to do a big thank you. And next thing I knew it, before I even blinked, it was like 150. So I missed that window of 100. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll do it at 200. Well, guess what? I blinked again, and it jumped up past 200 before I even realized it. So I missed that window. So I told my husband, he told me that I need to get on the ball and start paying attention to when I hit those marks. So I started paying closer attention to try to hit the marks, and I had a goal of 500. Well, then Jason at Angry Prepper asked me to be a guest on his channel, and I did. And of course, I missed the 500 because those numbers went up so fast. It was crazy. Just more than I'd ever imagined. And Jason, if y'all don't know the Angry Preppers channel, he is such an amazing person. He has such a big heart, and he really wants to help people. And he is great at advice. He likes learning new things. He's very adventurous. And he's just, even though he rants, he is a amazing all-around person. And he says everything that a lot of us think but don't say for the most part. He handles trolls really, really, really good. So definitely check him out too. But he helped me skyrocket over 500 before I even realized it. So my 500 was gone. I couldn't hit that window either. So I kept going on Runny Egg, which you guys will see me post that on, or he's not called Runny Egg anymore, but I used to share Runny Egg's link on my community tab. He is now YouTube Studio Hub, and he teaches new people, new channels, new creators, how to build a channel organically. A lot of new channels out there, their goal is just monetization, and they pay for people to subscribe to them to hit those numbers. And I did not want to do that. I didn't have any plans of doing that. I wanted to grow organically, and I wanted my messages to reach the people that they were supposed to reach. And I knew that they would get to the people that were supposed to hear them. So they did. I was at almost 900, and then all of a sudden it was over 1,000. And I waited about a week to make sure that YouTube didn't purge a bunch of people. And they stuck, which means, I don't know, you guys, what is that saying that one actress said? You like me? You really, really like me? Just being silly, but I just think it's amazing. And always reach out to me if you guys want to. I always share my email. Send me an email. I answer all my emails. I have people in this chat that they will vouch. I may not get to them right away, but I do answer. I answer truthfully. I answer wholeheartedly, and it doesn't matter what it is. Even if you're struggling with something, by all means, email me. And if I can help, I will help. If you just need a prayer request, send that to me, and I will add you to my prayer list. If you need to know if you can something, or a certain herb that is good for an ailment, email me. I have so many talents that I can't show all of them because there's not enough time in the day, because I do work full-time shift. I work a 40-hour plus a week shift, and then I try to get you guys 2 videos out a week, or at least a video on a live, which sometimes is very difficult to do, because I do try to work as much overtime as I'm able to try to do things like fix my laptop when it breaks. Unfortunately, the laptop money went on my water heater that just broke last week. And yeah, it's one thing after the other, but I make do, and it's okay. Things work. And I try to always look at the bright side, and the water heater could have been no water. Instead, it was just cold water for a little while, and still had the water. Yeah, Sherry, don't buy subs, because it's also against YouTube policy. And they will erase your channel. If they find out that you're buying subs, they will erase your channel. No questions asked. It is completely against policy. Don't do it. I have reached out to other channels for help, and I have also helped other channels to the best that I can. And if you guys ever want to start your own channel, I suggest you do it. Just be careful how you do it. You want to be careful what information that you put out there. Be careful what you show as far as outside of your house or even in your house. My email, actually, Nightbot just did my email. It's working nicely. I'm so excited. Anyways, so if you guys have any questions, even though a lot of you know quite a bit about me, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below, and we'll chat for a little bit, and then I will do my best. I may have to use my phone to show you my screen that I'm on, to show you when I do the drawing, because my tablet is not giving me the option to share my screen, which really stinks, which means I need to really work hard to try to get my laptop going, because I'm missing tools that I need. Let me see. When it rains, it pours. Oh, you have no idea. It absolutely does. As far as the hurricane, I know you guys, a lot of you all were reaching out to me to find out if we were okay with the hurricane. We were fine. The only thing that happened was our fence broke, which my husband fixed. It took him quite a while because he had to do it by himself while I was at work. And we have a roof leak, which we're not able to fix right away either, because, as I said, all my money went into the water heater. So it's one thing at a time, but it's all things that we can manage. But as far as the hurricane, we did fine. We never lost power. We had a couple of people here that were out of power for a little over 24 hours that we know, but everyone that we know here is safe and no damage. Actually, we got the worst of the damage as far as the hurricane with the fence and the roof leak, but it's so minor and it could have been so much worse. Florida was wiped out, and the more I see those pictures in Florida, the more it kills me, because everywhere the news is showing is everywhere that I either lived or I used to go on the weekends or take my son. Fort Myers Beach and Sanibel are 2 places I used to take my son often as a child. And I know a lot of you have seen, I'm going to share a story which I think is funny, and a couple of people have heard it that are in the chat, like my husband. But Fort Myers Beach, you don't see the pier. If any of you have been to Fort Myers Beach, there used to be this really, really long pier, and right next to the pier, everyone would swim. And at the end of the beach, they would be shark fishing, usually for black tip shark. Well, my son and I, we used to go into about waist deep, and we would look for sand dollars and the starfish quite often, and we would have a contest to see who could find more. And my son was really sensitive to the water, so he always wore these goggles underwater so he could try to get more than I did, even though I would feel him with my feet. So he would always get upset because I could find him first without going under the water, but I could reach the bottom and he couldn't, so it worked out well. But anyways, he lost his goggles under the water one time there at Fort Myers Beach, and he went and he was closing his eyes and he was reaching around trying to find his goggles, and he grabs a hold of them and he goes, "I got him." And he pulls up what he thinks is his goggles, and it's probably a baby shark about this big. And my son is maybe about 7 years old. So he is holding this shark in his hands, and on the beach full of people, my son starts yelling shark, which in turn is making everybody that's within ear distance run out of the water for this little baby shark like this big. So that was quite a sight. I had to, get him to stop, shush, be quiet, it's okay, it's a baby. And then I had to kind of holler out to everyone, "It's okay, it's a baby, it's a baby." And yeah, a couple people were upset with him, but he was a kid. He didn't know he had a shark in his hands. But everybody definitely ran out thinking there was this big monster shark out there ready to eat him, especially since at that pier, people shark fish, where they did before it got destroyed. But those are the memories that I have at Fort Myers Beach. They used to have the people there they look like statues where they painted themselves gold or stone color, and they'd hold completely still, and they would scare the tourists as they'd go by. I can't tell you how many times they got my son when he was little. He would go up to poke them, and they would move or do whatever, look at him real quick and startle him. So it's really sad to see that beach gone. I have a lot of memories there. I have a lot of memories in Sanibel Beach, Fort Myers, Cape Coral. Those are all places that my son grew up for a good bit of his life, and they're destroyed. Those people need help. So if you find ways to help somebody out there, even if it's just to if you can send supplies, they don't have anything anymore. Everything was washed away. If you have a way, I know Southern Living is going down there. If he's not down there already, he's planning on going down there and helping with the cleanup and helping give water and food and supplies to the people, because they have no water, they have no electricity. So these are the things that we prep for. But honestly, even if these people prepped for it, their prepping supplies would be gone. They would have been washed out to sea. So that's something y'all need to think about when we talk about not having all your supplies in one area. That's a perfect example of why you don't. If you are a prepper, send them separate. Send them, put some in your home, and if you have a bug out location, then put another in a bug out location, or another maybe at a family member's house if you trust them to hold on to your to your prepping stuff without eating your snacks. Make sure it's not there, because everything those people had, it's gone. Their clothing, their mementos, their pictures, all their food, just it's gone. You can't get it back. And a lot of the houses were damaged, and because it's so humid there in Florida, once everything does dry up and it's so hot and humid, the mold is going to go crazy within the houses that are still there but damaged, and they are going to become condemned. They're not going to be able to live in them there either. And I know that from personal experience in Florida because of a hurricane. So a lot of those people hopefully will move either inland or will move out of the state. But some of them can't. So just do what you can. If you can help, then that's great. If you can find a function where you can send money to them, that's great. Otherwise, if you can't do anything, by all means, keep them in your prayers, because there's a lot of people there that really need not just places to go, but just hope in general. So pray for their strength and protection and comfort, because sometimes that's really all people need, is prayer for them to keep going in really, really crappy times. I'm going to, I got on a rant again. I usually miss things when I go on rants. Bobo, I talked to my water heater about lasting another year, and it blew up the next day. True story. Did you say please? Just curious. You got to tell it please. And then you have to like rub what it would be its shoulder, or, just gently, come on, please work one more day. You'll be my best friend, water heater. Just make sure if you do that, your garage door is closed. Because if you're talking to your water heater like that and your neighbors see you, that might be a little odd. Hurricane Harvey. Yes, that was another nice one. Oh, Angry Pepper is going to Florida too? That's awesome. That's good. I wish I could go down there, but my job, I can't take the time off. If I could, I wouldn't be working the overtime I've been working. Prepper Now is going down there. That is great. That is great. I love seeing that they're pulling together and more people are going down there to help. Last appointment was for Hurricane Harvey. The absolute destruction of people's homes and possessions was heartbreaking. It is. They lose everything. People don't realize until you're actually standing there in the midst of it. People don't realize how bad it is. And I know the news shows a lot of destruction. They do. And I can't stand the news for this. They always show the worst parts in the situations that are not that bad. But this one actually was that bad. They expected it to die down before it even got to the middle of the state, and it was way stronger than they expected it to be when it got inland. And it was stronger when it hit us here than they expected as well. Originally, they said it was going to hit us as a depression. Then they said a low 1, barely a 1, and it got up to close to a 2, which was in my gut in the first place. Deacon, thank you so much. Thank you. I couldn't have been here without you all. Kathleen, hello. Last deployment, not appointment. I was hoping that's what you meant, but I thought, maybe you had an appointment in Florida that you didn't want to tell anyone about. During Harvey, the police were borrowing the National Guard Humvees. We were at a field hospital on the east side of Bush Airport folks had everything they owned in garbage bags. Yes. Mm-hmm. And some of that stuff they may have been things that they found along the way because they needed it. All right. So what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. Okay. So I can't share my screen because it doesn't let me. But I am going to do a raffle drawing tonight to show my appreciation for all of you. Of course, nobody is sponsoring my raffle, especially YouTube. YouTube's not responsible. Let me just get that clear because I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. But I'm going to show you guys on my phone. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone because I have them in my cart, because what I'm actually going to do is drop ship to whomever. So you'll have to email me and send me whatever address you'd like me to send to. And then I'm going to follow up with you all because I sent something to somebody and they did not receive it. So I had to file a claim today and resend it. It was just a gift. It wasn't any kind of raffle, but I'm doing 2 drawings, you guys, 2 drawings. So what I'm going to have you guys do, let me show you the three things, and I'm going to let the first person decide which of the three things that they actually want, because I couldn't decide. So I'll draw first, and I think I'm going to use my phone so you guys can see the drawing is fair. And whoever's name comes up, let me know which one of the three that you want. And then the second drawing will be for the two items that are left after they decide. So, of course, I found this really cool, it's a smaller seed vault. And I know a lot of us have seeds, but it never hurts to have more. So this is, it is 35 seed varieties with 10,000 seeds in it. And I don't know how this will work. Hopefully you can see it. It's from Red Fox Organics, and they're all heirloom seeds for your garden. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Or is it really crappy? Because I can't tell because I don't use my tablet for this stuff. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, that's option 1. Option 2 is, hold on. This is terrible. I'm so frazzled tonight with everything. Where did it go? Okay. Is that it? No. I asked my husband to help me pick something. And my husband is an awesome, awesome shopper for gifts. So I'm going to go back. There it is. Option 2 is I'm probably going to butcher what this is called. It's a Mora Knife Companion Spark 3.9-inch fixed blade outdoor knife and fire starter. So if you guys can see that, hopefully you can. So it's, I believe the fire starter is built into the knife. So it's like a 2-in-1. That's option 2. And option 3 is, I'm so slow. I'm so sorry. I thought this was cool, and y'all might not think it is, but I thought it was cool. It's actually a book. It's an 11-in-1 book, and it's called The Prepper's Survival Bible. Hi, Ilea. I'm sitting on the floor today because my laptop broke. So I'm on a tablet and sitting on pillows on my floor with the wall right behind me because it did not want to work. So this book says it is the best survival guide to prepare for any catastrophe, stockpiling, home defense, canning, first aid, and other life-saving strategies. So that is option number 3. So I'm going to do the drawing. How am I going to do this so that you guys know it's fair? I'm going to see if I can add myself to my own stream by my phone. This is so silly. But you make things work to the best of your ability. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Hey, there, look. There's an echo. Sorry. Okay. So, this is my little thing. Can you guys see it? No. Oh. Okay, let's turn it around. There, can you see now? I can't see any comments. So what I want you guys to do is type MMS in the chat, all uppercase, no spaces. MMS. And there we go. There's one entry. So far I have one entry. There's 4 entries. We'll give it a few minutes to try to get as many a chance as possible. Ten entries. I don't know. How many are in the chat? I can't see it. And I'm sorry if you guys have an echo. It's probably because I'm using my phone and my tablet. $27. Okay, we have 27 in the chat, and so far we have 17 entries. So MMS, no spaces, all capital. And then if your name is drawn, which I'll turn my phone back around so you guys can see, I need you to email me at mymothersspark@gmail.com with your shipping information. We're at 18 entries. 18 entries. I'll give it 2 more minutes. We'll get to 8:05. Rocky Mountain Prepping, all caps, MMS. Survival, if you just got in, I'm doing a drawing. So there's 3 options. There is a small seed vault, a knife with a built-in fire starter, or the survival prepping Bible book. If you want to enter, just type MMS, all caps, no spaces, in the chat. 1 minute. And then I'll turn this back around and draw. We're at 19 entries. Well, survival you could regift. Oh, I'm sliding off my pillow. All right, 1 minute. Longest minute ever. All right, ready, guys? I'm going to turn this back around. Oh, this is so silly. Okay, ready? And the winner is Deacon Prepper. Deacon, congratulations. If you could let me know which one you want so we know which two are left, that would be awesome. And I would be ever so grateful. Is he in here? Deacon, are you still in here? I need to know which one you want. I hope you didn't leave. The seeds. Okay. All right. So let me open this again. So Deacon, I need you to email me your shipping address. Oh, guys, I just totally slid off these pillows, so I guess I'm sitting on the floor now. Send me your shipping address to mymotherspark@gmail.com. And I know what's going on through the chat, but Vision, if you could drop it again, that would be awesome. Naj. Hello, Naj. We are doing our drawing right now. You just missed the first one, but if you want to jump in, you can. I'm just trying to pick another word here. Give me a word, guys. What word should I use? How about faith? I'm going to use the word faith. All caps, Faith. Faith. Hi, Daryl. There we go. There's 5 entries so far. 7, 9. Daryl, if you want to be in this drawing, type faith, all capital letters. The 2 items are left are the prepping Bible book and the knife with the fire starter built in. Your daughter's middle name. What a beautiful middle name. We're at 14 entries right now, guys. 15 entries. Oh, I'm up. Do it again. Do it again. Fed up. Faith, all capital letters. There we go. Oh, I'm at 17 entries, guys. 17 entries. I will give it 1 more minute. We'll get to 8:10 my time, which is in 1 more minute. And then we'll do this drawing and you can let me know which one you want. Aqua Adventurer, if you get this knife, I want to see you try to make the fire under the water. Just so I can see you attempt it. Northern Girl, it's probably lagging because I've got both of my things running because that was the only way that I could do this so you guys could see how fair it is. or that it is fair, I mean. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'll get off my phone and I'll go back to the main tablet. Okay, we are at 8:10, so let's do the second drawing. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, hold on. I have to scooch back over on my butt over to my tablet. Okay, ready? Can you guys see? Hopefully. Drum roll, please. Maria, what are the odds? See, your daughter's middle name made you win. That is amazing. Congratulations to both of you. That was awesome. Maria, I know you already have my email, but send me an email with a shipping address and let me know which of the two you would like. Honestly, if you want the seeds, I could probably send you the seeds instead as well. I'll just order another one. I didn't even think of that. I could have done that for either of you. So if either of you change your mind before you email me, just let me know and I will get whichever of the three that you choose. I don't have any problems with that. And I will actually have it drop shipped straight from Amazon because it will get to you faster than if I have to actually go to the post office because I am terrible with getting out, especially when I'm trying to do things in the house. But please, you guys, congratulate both of them. And thank you to everyone that was here. Thank you for getting me to 1,000. Thank you for hearing me ramble on. Oh, and I did tell you I was going to get off of here, huh? So let me figure out how to get out of my own stream. There, can you still hear me? Hopefully. Maybe, or maybe I just look like a mime. This girl preps, hello. Okay, cool. All right, so I don't really have anything else to say. I know that Vision Preparedness is going on at 8:30. So I will be over there and I'm going to do my best to mod from my tablet, which I've never actually done. It's always been from my phone or my laptop. But I am going to go over there and my mods are awesome. Thank you so much for dropping my email. Please, you guys, don't forget to email me so that I can get these to you as quick as possible. And I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing you guys have stuck with me. Some of you from the very beginning and some of you just recently found me and I am truly blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't really have anything else to say. I just wanted to say, the thank yous and do the drawing because I would never be here without you guys. Keep the faith because anything is possible with God. And never be afraid. You're never alone. Keep pushing forward. Keep prepping, even if it's a little bit at a time. Keep reaching out to each other. Support each other. Love each other. Comfort each other. And I think that's it. But it's a lot. Any questions before I go? I'll give it a couple seconds here. Northern Girl, I finally got a calendar to put on my wall so that I can start setting times. So I will get back with you and set up a time with you. I had to get a calendar or I would forget. But now I got to get my laptop fixed. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may, for those of you that were on my last live, you know, it crashed right in the middle and I got it going again, but now it's completely down. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any videos up for a little while till I can get it fixed or do any live streams other than doing this by tablet, which I can. But as far as how-to videos and readings, I think I might be able to do the readings on my tablet, but I'm not sure. The how-tos are going to be a little bit more difficult on my tablet. But I'll do my best to try to get it fixed. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I will definitely do my best because I don't want to lose contact with y'all. Survival game. Christy, you did it right the first time. Kristi. Yep, that was correct the first time, and that is actually my full first name. My mother didn't name me anything longer like Christina or Christine because they knew everyone was going to shorten it anyways. And then oddly enough, people in high school called me either Chris or Blondie, so she could have probably shortened it even more. And the only reason I had that nickname, Blondie, is because I went to school with one of my closest friends in school was also a Christy, and she was from Hawaii, so her nickname was dubbed Pineapple, and I became Blondie because, well, self-explanatory, although it's gotten darker as I've gotten older. All right. I think that is everything. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready to go jump over to Vision Preparedness. Vision, drop your link real quick in case anybody else wants to jump over there. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you comment after this show, it helps the algorithms also pick up my channel and start sharing it out. So I would appreciate it if you also leave a comment, even if it's just a, you know, hey, nice to see you again, or hey, you need to not sit on the floor, whatever. Just leave a comment and it'll help me quite a bit to get the algorithms to pick me up and share me out. So other than that, be safe, guys. Good night. God bless. Mwah.